There is a place on Earth, colder than any desert, older than any empire, and more secretive than any government vault. A place where the wind howls like a living thing, where mountains taller than the Alps lie buried under sheets of ice, and where, beneath it all, something ancient sleeps. This is Antarctica.
Welcome to Origin Paradox.
The forbidden continent, the continent we were never meant to understand, because understanding it means rewriting everything we know about human history, lost civilizations, and even our place in the universe. Tonight, you and I will journey into the blinding white abyss, into its mysteries, its myths, and its forbidden truths. Truths scientists whisper about, explorers fear, and governments hide.
Imagine a landscape where time freezes, literally. A world without color, without sound, without life. This vast emptiness has kept secrets for millions of years. Secrets locked beneath 3 miles of ice, sealed tighter than any tomb. Whatever lies below is untouched, unspoiled, and unspoken. But not for long, because Antarctica is warming, cracking, breaking. Ice walls older than human civilization are collapsing, revealing shapes, structures, patterns that should not exist in nature.
In 1513, an Ottoman admiral named Piri Reis drew a map showing the coast of Antarctica without ice. How? Antarctica has been frozen for thousands of years. Yet the map was real, the details accurate, almost impossible. Some historians claim it was luck, coincidence, a misinterpretation. But many believe Piri Reis copied older, much older maps inherited from a forgotten civilization with knowledge far beyond its time. A civilization that may have lived when Antarctica was green, warm, and alive.
Beneath Antarctica's ice lies a continent the size of the United States and India combined. A land of mountains, valleys, lakes of liquid water hidden beneath the frozen surface. But there is one lake, one that scientists fear more than they admit. A lake sealed off for millions of years. A lake that might contain life unlike anything on Earth. Lake Vostok. And in 2012, researchers drilled into it. Sensors reported movement, heat signatures, magnetic anomalies. Then suddenly, transmissions stopped. Everything went dark, and the team was pulled out under medical emergency protocols. To this day, no one knows what happened under the ice. Or maybe someone knows. They're just not talking.
In 1938, an expedition set sail to Antarctica, not for science, not for exploration, but for something hidden, something rumored. They claim to have found cavern openings, warm air rising from the earth, and inside those caverns, stone tunnels, carved ruins, strange metallic artifacts. Artifacts that suggested a civilization existed here long before the Ice Age. But when the expedition returned, their reports were classified. Crew members were silenced. None of their photos were ever released. Why? What did they really find?
Deep in East Antarctica lies a region with a magnetic signature so intense that satellites glitch as they pass above. This is the Wilkesland Anomaly, a circular formation 300 miles wide, buried underneath the ice. Some scientists say it could be the remains of an asteroid impact, but others see something different. A dome, a structure, a shape too geometric to be natural. Some even whisper it could be the remains of a colossal, ancient city. A city buried not by time, but by choice.
There is a place in Antarctica where planes cannot fly. A no-fly zone enforced by multiple nations. Officially, it's due to magnetic interference. Unofficially, pilots have reported seeing enormous dark openings in the ice. Openings that sink down into darkness, as though the continent itself is hollow. One pilot described it as an entrance to someone else's world. His recordings were confiscated. He never flew again.
Every culture speaks of a great flood. Every culture speaks of a lost civilization. Atlantis, Kumari Kandam, Lemuria, Hyperborea. Myths or memories? Antarctica may be the missing link, a lost world buried beneath ice after a sudden pole shift, a world erased by nature and hidden by time. If an advanced civilization once thrived here, their temples, their machines, their knowledge, all lie entombed beneath frozen cathedrals of ice, waiting.
Awestruck images have revealed shapes, triangles, symmetry, lines that perfect nature cannot produce. Some look like pyramids, massive, sharp, deliberate. If these are truly man-made, they are older than Egypt, older than humanity as we know it, older than the last ice age.
Antarctica is the only place on Earth with a treaty signed by dozens of nations to keep everyone out. No military, no settlements, no mining, no digging without approval. Why? What are they protecting? Or what are they hiding? Scientists who speak out lose their funding. Explorers who wander too far are escorted back. Satellites are redirected. Something beneath the ice is worth keeping secret.
But nature cannot keep secrets forever. Every year, Antarctica melts faster. Glaciers collapse, giant sections break away, and beneath them, the hidden continent awakens. What happens when the ice melts enough to reveal everything? Ruins, cities, creatures sealed away from millions of years, or something even more?
If Antarctica truly holds Earth's forgotten history, then the story of humanity is not what we think. We are not the first civilization. We are not the most advanced. We are simply the latest. Antarctica is a library, a tomb, a warning, a message from a world long gone. Look upon our fate and do not repeat it. And as the ice melts, the message grows louder.
One day, perhaps soon, Antarctica will no longer be a mystery. The ice will give up its dead, its cities, its secrets, its history. And when it does, the world will change, science will shatter, religion will tremble, history will rewrite itself. But for now, Antarctica remains a place of silence, a place of shadows, a place of truth, waiting beneath 3 miles of ice. This is Antarctica, the forbidden continent that holds Earth's true history, and the greatest secrets are still sleeping.